The photography world is abuzz. Sony is preparing to unveil its next-generation full-frame mirrorless marvel, the Sony A7 V, or Alpha 7 V in some rumors. With whispers of radical upgrades in sensor design, AI-assisted autofocus, blistering burst rates, and pro-level video capabilities, this upcoming camera is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated hybrid releases in recent memory. In this extended deep dive, we'll walk through every rumor, speculation, and hint circulating about the A7 V, while expanding on what those features could mean for creators, professionals, and content makers. We'll also propose potential launch windows, pricing scenarios, and what this might do to the mirrorless competitive landscape. To truly appreciate the hype around the A7 V, it helps to view it in context. Over the past decade, Sony's Alpha A series has dominated the full-frame mirrorless conversation. With models like the A7 III, A7 IV, A7R series, and the A1, Sony has consistently pushed computational photography, autofocus innovation, and video features. Yet, there's been a gap. Creators who want the flagship experience in a more affordable mid-high tier body. The A1 is impressive, but it often comes with flagship pricing and certain trade-offs: size, heat, price. Thus, a mini A1 or ultimate hybrid in a more accessible package is exactly what rumor leakers are hinting at. In that sense, the A7 V is being positioned, in leaks, as a game-changer, combining high-end photography, professional video, and cutting-edge AI into one lightning-fast, hybrid powerhouse. One of the core rumors is that the A7 V will sport a 33-megapixel full-frame sensor, possibly derived from the structure used in the A7 IV, but redesigned with a new architecture. A major limitation in many mirrorless sensors is rolling shutter, skewing and distortions when panning or capturing fast motion. The hope is that Sony will deploy a redesigned amplifier, readout chain, and on-chip circuitry to reduce rolling shutter significantly, making it far more viable for high-speed motion capture. Faster readout also enables cleaner data throughput, which helps burst shooting, video, and real-time processing, e.g. AI autofocus. In effect, you get more headroom for everything downstream. Another speculation is that the new sensor might offer improved performance at higher ISOs, retaining clean shadows and preserving highlight detail better. That implies a refined photodiode layout, increased well depth, less noise amplification, and better analog-to-digital conversion. If Sony succeeds here, the A7 V might become a go-to camera, even in dim wedding venues, astrophotography, or challenging low-light environments. 3. Processing engine/AI upgrade. Enter the next-gen brain. Rumor leakers frequently point to Sony introducing a new processing engine, possibly branded Bionz XR 2.0, Bionz XR Plus, or even a fresh AI core inside the body. What sets this apart from existing systems is a heavier emphasis on AI-powered subject detection, predictive tracking, and context-aware exposure. Expected capabilities: multi-species subject tracking, humans, animals, wildlife, birds, vehicles, even insects and small subjects, depending on how far Sony pushes it. Predictive motion modeling. The camera tries to forecast where a subject will move, rather than reacting in real time. Real-time exposure balancing/tone mapping, adjusting highlights and shadows dynamically, especially in mixed lighting. Color science refinement. Improved rendering of skin tones, greens, and hue stability under varying lighting. To power this, Sony may adopt a multi-core, parallel computing architecture, shifting more processing onto the sensor and dedicated AI cores, reducing latency and lowering power drain. Leakers suggest the A7 V may hit 15 to 20 frames per second, FPS, with full autofocus and auto exposure, AF/AE tracking. Some whispers even push toward 25 plus FPS, though that might be optimistic given thermal, buffer, and data constraints. But even 15 to 20 frames per second with full